Sup shitters, my name is Logan aka Spiderhands and welcome to an SB Reviews, where today we're going to be checking out Made Some Mistakes by an artist named DB Fre. Now there's a few supporting artists on this. I can see there's DB Fre, Brandoshis and Rich the Factor. I'm looking very much forward to checking out this piece, and without further ado we're going to get right into it. See what we're getting ourselves at. Whoa, oh wow.
They don't wanna see you win, but hit a home run. The cops be killing niggas run around, armed with no gun until my brother home.
These guys don't mess around, do they? They're just straight into it. Just a 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. I like that.
Free shine. This beat so hard, it make the DJ wanna rewind. Hellcat red, I remember my mama had a neon. I'm with the well mafia, cause these other goofies peons. This game too greasy, can't believe my cousin D gone. I'm dropping all these songs, cause one day I'ma be gone. My legacy gon' live on. Kids gon' search for me on their phone and talk about how I wore all them gold ropes and herringbones. Bad bitches know my dick long, they'll plug, I know I get them gone. I'm 31 now, been there since 12, I'm an OG cause it's been so long. Made mistakes, sometimes wrong. On paper, get since now dope and grown. Stay away cause it's snakes, they think I'm fake. I don't give a fuck, you can leave me alone. All I need is a bad bitch, a bad gun, some cat bitch. Cause I come from the projects, I'm a low life and savage. I made some mistakes.
How we got a chorus, a hook line. I like the effects on the vocals, dude. They're really nice. The drums are interesting. That is an interesting drum kit. Like the usually you hear like a kind of a more of a. It's interesting to hear a more of a melodic sort of kick drum involved with this as opposed to like the doom. There's usually just an 808 involved and like a dead kick. But in this one, they've chosen an interesting sort of situation with that percussion, where it has its own note.
I'm in the 2020 with little cousin, we blowing big. Ragtop feel like a stick.
Just before I go any further, I'm acutely aware that some plugins, they sound like a mixture of a kick and an 808 by default. Like, as opposed to the two separate, some plugins will combine the two as one instrument. But,
I don't care if you don't like your bitch. I'm living like an orca, match shoes up on my Porsche. Only vibing with the real. I'll never be feeling you suckers. 70 up the back street. Mobbing hard, that's fat cuz. I've been blowing through the scratch cuz. Lawyer money all stacked up. Took some major L's. Now I'm back making major sales. In the muscle car making sales. Never leaving no paper trails. Haters blogging on the internet. We mobbing through the intersect. Paper coming in cash. Paper coming in checks. Brainstorm with facts. Then I pass to the youth. Instead of trying to live fast, need to try to play hoops. See, you got a better shot playing hoops, my nigga. You dig? Instead of trying to play the streets. You did get rough out here. You gotta be a accountant. You gotta be a street lawyer. All that, you gotta stay focused. It ain't working. Come on.
But it was never said I was perfect.
I probably sound incredibly naive, but I really like the fact that a lot of these guys will take turns with the sections. They'll each have a go at it. It's really cool. Like, I love it because sometimes you at least my experience with like the early 2000s with hip hop and stuff like that, back when I used to listen to a fair bit more than I do now, you get one artist and then like the support would get like one at the end. And it's good that these guys are sort of sharing it equally, you know?
Smoking away, no head in my blood, no, cause it's all up within, yeah. I'm on Instagram staring at her ass and her titties. Tried to slide in her DM, but she acting on Sadiddy. Hoes saw me later, I was riding through the city in a brand new drop top, Beamer cost 150. My old girls in Grandview say I can't stand you. They graduated college, now they married with a man too. I can never hate too much food on my.
The swagger, man. Like listening to the guys and what we're talking about, it's phenomenal, dude. It's really cool. These guys sound like they're living the dream, man. Apart from this guy.
With dog food tripping. I was by myself, my dog gotta let a hoe around me slipping. Groupies tap my name on their body without permission, but didn't help me when I was down bad in a fucked up position. Some shit to change, got a little pain. Shit's on my name, but I'm still the same. Used to sell cane, still smoke Mary Jane. All day the fuck is my aim. What happened to the world when they live in polites? She scared of real niggas, so she live with a guy. made some mistakes.
Oh no. Shit.
I was perfect.
That last line.
Trying to keep the sky and live every day like
Wow, crazy, dude.
I pull up in a drop top. Yeah. You can catch me blowing smoke in the wind. No head in my blood. No. Cause it's all up within. Yeah, 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 yeah.
What a track, dude. Made some mistakes by DB Fre, Brandoshis, and Rich the Factor. Far out, dude. Where do I begin with this one? If we talk about the music itself, removing the performance of the rappers, like DB Fre, Brandoshis, etc. Everything was produced really well. I get the impression that these guys either have what did I do? These guys have been around the block a few times. That they've been at the game a while, and that they sound like they're incredibly polished. They sound like they know what they're doing. They are very... Wait, I was talking about the music, not the rapper's performance. Everything sounds like it's mixed pretty well. The hook line is catchy. The music and the verses and each of the rapper's parts doesn't sort of overdo it. It makes the vocals the focal point, which is the exact purpose of music in this sort of genre of music. You don't want like you don't want to have like a stupid crazy guitar solo in the middle of a part of like Brandoshis' part. You don't just have like a random guitar solo there. It's about, verses are the ground bed for people to sort of do what they need to do, and then the chorus is where stuff gets a bit more catchy, and the music is about equal with the vocalists. This is an interesting one. I'd have to listen to this one a few more times just to sort of understand what these guys are talking about, like in full. What I did hear, there is some swagger in these gentlemen, and there is some sass, and I'm kind of blown away by the whole thing, dude. I can't tell whether these guys are just having the most fun ever, or if they've made some mistakes and they're just trying to improve, or if they've got all this cool stuff and they've managed to screw it up. I can't tell. I'll have another listen to it after this review. But I think that each of these guys did really well. And while it was pretty heavily compressed in terms of the mastering of the actual song, I think in this sort of situation it's fine because of the fact that it is the kind of music that you'd probably have slamming out of your car speaker system with the bass going boom, 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 that kind of stuff. So yeah, that is my review of Made Some Mistakes by DB Fre, Brandoshis, and Rich the Factor. Quality hip-hop, quality rap, great little bit of teamwork on behalf of these guys. I'm glad that I got to check it out. It makes me genuinely happy when I hear rappers working together and sort of getting this stuff out, man. It's I honestly actually prefer hearing when like there's like collaborations. I prefer the collaborations as opposed to when it's just one rapper, because you get to hear all these different insights from different sort of people involved and stuff. It's really cool. I don't really have anything negative to say about it. I feel like it serves its purpose pretty well, and I don't want to sort of repeat what I've said earlier, but yeah, well done to DB Fre and featured Brandoshis and Rich the Factor. Hopefully, if you enjoyed this music, and thank you for watching this review, by the way, you'll check out more DB Fre's stuff via Spotify. Hopefully, you'll also have a fantastic day. Stay safe, stay cool. Please remember to support your local musicians, as they need the help at this time more than ever with all the crazy stuff going on. People being stuck at home aren't able to do the gigs they used to because the clubs are closed and stuff. So anything, I'm sure, will be much appreciated. And yeah, I'll see you later on. Spider hands out.